In this YouTube video, I'm going to talk about the different questions that you can have on your Calendly to make sure that the leads that you're talking to are actually qualified to be working with you. Now, typically, if you're an online service provider who wants to do high-ticket coaching, you would want to make sure that you set up those strategy calls or free consultations and see if your leads are, number one, qualified to be working with you. Number two, they have the intent. They actually want to fix their health. Number three, their finances is aligned with the price of your program. And four, to see how much issues do they have and if they actually need to solve it ASAP. So this is the type of questions that we have at our practice. This is the type of questions that we recommend for our students to have on their Calendly form, but it works for any industry. You just have to modify it a bit, make it your own. Like, you can be any type of a coach. Regardless, these questions are perfect. So number one, we ask, just so we're in alignment, we help people build a X, Y, and Z. So it has more XYZ to X, Y, and Z. Now, does this sound like something that you need right now? So for me, it was like, we help people rebuild their gut microbiome so that they can have more energy, feel less bloated, and whatever, so that they can restore their health, or they can be symptom free, whatever that it is. Or it can be, let's say you're a drop shipping business. Just so we're in alignment, we help people build an online store so that they can have more passive income. Does this sound like something you need right now? Yes, no, other, insert a paragraph for your answers. What is your current situation with your health? Or it could be like, what is your current situation with your business? Whatever that it is, what is your current situation with your nervous system? And this is where you want to understand if they are qualified situation-wise to be working with you. Where are you struggling with? What's the biggest challenge that is holding you back from having perfect health? Please briefly describe. Again, if you're in a different niche, just go ahead and adjust the wording a bit, but this is where you're seeing like, okay, are they actually qualified to be working with you as far as your expertise and the level of knowledge that you have goes, what they've tried. Describe to us in 3 to 4 sentences your desired health state. What do you want to improve? What are your health goals? And this is where you want to see like where they at and where they can be, and if you are going to be the solution for their problems. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is transforming your health and making sure you learn the necessary holistic skills of restoring like normal function to no longer facing your current symptoms? And this is where they can add in a number. Again, here you're looking for urgency and how much of a priority this is. If you get anything 8 and above, that's good. If it's less than that, then they're likely there to just ask you some questions, get some advice, free advice, and be on their way. Next up, we have, this is a complimentary session. However, extended coaching with Dr. Whoever or extended coaching with whoever is not, but proven to get you results. On average, our clients feel their health restored within the first X amount of days of working with us. With that being said, which describes you. If you have a program that's about $2,500 or $5,000 or something, like, this is a good pricing to go about it, because I'm sure you do have payment plans available too. If you don't, if the pricing are different, go ahead and adjust it to a payment plan that would make most sense. If you're in a different industry, just go ahead and say, extended coaching with, let's say, Mike is proven to get you results. On average, our clients learn how to close or how to do sales within the next 30 days of working with us. So this is where you just want to make sure that, you know, they know this is going to have an investment at the end of the call. Next up, I also like to have this question just to see what type of budget they have. Now, buyers are typically liars. Like, they're not going to put the exact amount that they have. It's more rare that they're going to give you the actual number. A lot of time they're just gonna say the minimum of what they can invest, but this is regardless really helpful to see what their budget is and what number you're going to be working with. Like, you know, knowing that our approach can help restore your health over the next 3 months, what investment budget do you have available? Now, I like to ask this question: do you have anyone else, significant other, parent, who should be on this call to help you make a decision? Because you do not want to go into like a 45-minute call for them to say, yeah, you know, I need to discuss this with my wife or with my husband to see if I should go forward. Like, you need to make sure that they are the sole decision maker when it comes to their health or their finances or whatever it is that they are committing themselves to in your program. Lastly, this consultation call is free and hosted on Zoom. The link will be sent to you in confirmation in the email confirmation. But if you don't show to the call and you don't let us know, a reschedule fee of whatever would be charged for any future booking. This is just to make sure that they are going to show up, that your show up rate would be increased and not decreased. I understand, or I don't understand, please reach out to me. Like, some people, believe it or not, actually to this day, they may not even have Zoom, and you may need to be helping them to set it up or whatever that is. But this way you're getting a yes, that yes, they are going to show up to the call. And when you are making that Calendly setup, you just got to make sure that all your answers are asterisk required, so that the prospect doesn't skip answering them. That way the Calendly doesn't let them book him in till they actually respond. And if you have like a multiple choice one, make sure that they can select only one of the multiple choice, not a few. Before, the way I had it, there were some leads that would book all of them, like check all of these, and that did not make sense at all. So I had to change it up to where they can only choose one thing. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you would like more trainings like this that are super applicable and you know exactly what to say, what to do, what to implement on. With that being said, go ahead and turn on the notification bell, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.